Let's get ready to rumble! This is our main event of the evening. What? I'm not allowed to say that? What, lawsuit? Come on, I'm not making any money here. I'm just having fun. I'm just goofing around. What, another lawsuit? Geez, you can't say anything anymore. This match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, George the Animal Steele.
Sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor. Traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off. Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power.
How about we touch on Steele a little?
And his opponent, the Intercontinental Champion, the Honky Tonk Man, led to the ring by the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. I got the legacy beside me and the curl in my back, coming to your town in my pink Cadillac. I'm just a honky tonk man. I'm just a honky tonk man. He's a honky tonk man. He's cool. He's cocky. He's bad.
You better look out.
Cool, cocky, and bad, the Honky Tonk Man, the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. Putting the title on the line against George the Animal Steele.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off. Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power.
How about we touch on Steele a little bit?
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of
and we're
in
underway.
the future.
This match is for the Intercontinental Championship. Honky Tonk Man drives George Steele into the corner.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Back and forth with chain wrestling. These guys battling it out with their raw power.
The sooner you can get an advantage over your opponent, the better.
Here we go with Honky Tonk Man.
And Honky Tonk takes over, takes down George Steele. Just to the face. Catches the Animal off guard.
Battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it could really
drives
go
George
either way
Steele back
point.
into the ropes.
Man, what a struggle.
Oh, that big shot to the Animal's face.
He's looking to
oh, right to the eyes by the Honky Tonk Man. A big body slam. Picks up the big Animal and slams him to the mat. And he's going to
We're seeing
go down
two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there. But only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Finally, George Steele back with a couple shots to the Honky Tonk Man's face. The Honky Tonk Man with it.
One of these guys is going to
huge
walk away with the win
delayed
here
suplex.
I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Today,
and George Steele takes down the champ. Can George Steele capture the Intercontinental Championship here? Oh, and a smack to the face by the Honky Tonk Man. Abusing the Animal, showing him no respect.
Yeah.
And the Animal hardly whips the Honky Tonk Man to the outside and goes up after him. George! 9!
It's no secret
Nice.
that I'm not the world's biggest Honky Tonk Man fan. Yeah, I think
and ramming the Honky Tonk Man into the corner.
But I do appreciate
post.
his economical style.
That's
going to
cut the Honky Tonk Man open before you know it.
He just comes at you with a series of well-executed traditional wrestling moves. That's it.
Back and forth, the two men battle outside the ring. And Honky back in. And back in comes George. The Animal with the upper hand. Picks up Honky on his shoulders and slams him to the mat. Working the leg over the champ. George, the Animal Steele.
Exciting Saturday night. We have plenty
to the
of
chest.
WWE action for your viewing pleasure.
Oh, another boot from the Animal.
When it comes to Honky,
with the cover for George Steele, we're going to have a new champion here too. Oh, and Honky kicks out at 2.5. He's an Animal.
This is exactly how he
elbow to the Honky Tonk Man's head by the Animal. Working over the leg of the champ. Trying to keep him on the mat. George Steele with a huge title shot here. And he whips Honky into the corner. He's going to pick him up on his back and set him up in the corner on top of the turnbuckle.
What a match this is going to be.
Oh, but a counter by the Honky Tonk Man. And a huge axe handle from the top rope.
He's endured heavy blows here.
Champion coming back against the Animal. But the Animal takes him down.
Oh my gosh.
Goes for a quick cover.
I'm going to tell you, the shoulders are down.
1, 2, and that's all. The champ still has a little vitality left, and George Steele goes to work over his neck.
It looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things
Jimmy Hart watches his arm, looking for opportunity to interfere.
This is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be
make
able
sure
to
his man
find
retains the Intercontinental title here.
And regroup when the Honky Tonk Man first
Honky with a big takeover on the Animal.
Back in 1986, it didn't take long to figure out how self-centered and annoying Honky Tonk Man really is.
Ooh. Vicious maneuver taking down the Animal. Oh, and Honky's going to the top turnbuckle.
Honky Tonk Man sees the opportunity from up top.
Honky from up top.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's
boom! A big shot from the top turnbuckle, and Honky with the cover. 1, 2, trying to retain the title, but George kicks out. Honky can't believe he didn't get the 3 count there.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it
and Honky grabs George Steele helplessly by the head.
When it comes to Honky Tonk Man's offense, I have to
and whips him over the top rope, but George hangs on and does not fall to the floor.
It's that easy.
Honky goes out after him.
That fist drop from. And if none of that works, he turns
drives his head hard into the apron with a DDT. George Steele taking a pounding from the champ, but he's back with a big vicious left hand. And a right hand. And rams Honky into the corner post again. Is that going to cut him open?
He may be in the best.
Nope, Honky's head still manages to be intact. Oh, big elbow to the head. And George Steele whips Honky into the steps.
I like it.
And he's into the ring.
Inside the ring.
Don't go into the ring yet. If you're going to count out here, you can't become the champion on a count out. Honky 7 in the ring before the 8 count.
Inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great
and Honky's doing a little showing off, a little
superstar.
Honky Tonk Man comes in.
But George with the claw hold and throws the Honky to the mat. Drags him into the center of the ring. Goes for the cover. We're going to have a new champion here.
Covers.
1, 2, and Honky kicks out at 2. The champ is still alive.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain.
George Steele working over the neck of the champion again. Nice!
To avoid that.
Oh, Honky with a takedown and a quick cover. 1, 2, trying to retain the title, but George lifts his shoulder.
What are you doing?
Matches for the Intercontinental title. The title is on the line. And George Steele with a side. Ties for a side backbreaker, but Honky reverses it.
And the referee better keep a sharp eye on him in this one.
Exactly right, Cole. And I wouldn't be surprised.
George Steele picks up the Honky Tonk Man and a German suplex. Dives him hard to the mat.
As a weapon here tonight.
George is setting up for a big finisher here. What's going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Are we going to see it? That's paralyzing.
Big elbow submission hold.
He's going to have
Wrenching the arm of the Honky Tonk Man. Throws him to the mat. Oh, but Jimmy Hart's going to distract the referee and save his man's title, and George Steele's cover goes for naught. Oh, the ref's fixing the turnbuckle. How convenient. Honky Tonk Man trying to take advantage of the ref's absence and skips out of the ring while Jimmy Hart distracts George Steele.
Back where it belongs.
Jimmy Hart trying to take advantage of the distraction. Whips Honky into the corner. Oh, and a big knee by George Steele. What a title match here, folks. Oh, and George Steele picks up the Honky Tonk Man on his shoulders and drives him into the mat. George Steele's groggy, but he's still trying to fight hard to capture the Intercontinental title.
I think we
a man who's never held a title in his career. Here. Oh, and he's going for a chin lock. Trying to work the neck of the Honky Tonk Man a bit more.
I just can't get over the physicality.
Trying to work the life out of the champion.
Brutal.
Honky Tonk Man finally back to his feet and big elbows to the chest of the animal.
Domination here.
Oh, and a rape to the eyes. Champion trying to pull out all the stops to retain his Intercontinental title. And George Steele drives his head to the mat. And he's going to go for the cover. We're going to have a new champion. 1, 2. Oh, and Honky says no.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than that.
And George whips Honky hard over the top rope and into the outer area and goes out after him.
He's simply reminding him.
Vicious, brutal Intercontinental title match here.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can.
George Steele driving an elbow to the face of the Honky Tonk Man.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
In the ring.
That's a good thing.
Can George Steele find a way to put away the champion and capture his first title? Oh, and a big claw hold again! And he throws Honky's head to the mat. Oh, and the ref distracts. Jimmy Hart distracts the ref again, and another cover by the Animals goes for nothing. Nothing going the way of the Animal tonight. Just cannot get the moment he needs to become the champion. Oh!
This is a great matchup.
What a clothesline in the corner by the Animal. The Animal's given everything he's got to try to capture the title.
Extra slow getting back.
And he's setting up for it again. Who's finishing hold? Mine!
Nowhere to go. Oh, man,
nice.
This has got to hurt.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now.
When you get in control like this.
And this time he's going to get the cover. We're going to have a new champion. 1, 2. No. Honky Tonk Man says no. What's George Steele gotta do to put the champion away? Honky takes over George Steele, trying to battle back and save his title. Oh! Driving his head into his own. Honky Tonk Man hanging on by a thread for dear life as George Steele beats the living heck out of him. Oh, working the leg over. Another cover by George Steele. 1, 2. Oh, and Honky at 2.5. Almost a new champion. The champ is reeling on his last legs. Nowhere to go to get away from this vicious assault by the Animal. Trying to keep him on the mat. Catch a breather, get a well-needed rest to try to stay in this match and retain the Intercontinental title. But George Steele just will not let him go. This relentless assault continues. George Steele's going to the second turnbuckle. Oh, George not. I don't think he got enough. I think he missed. Picks up the Honky Tonk Man. Working over his head. Wrenching that neck.
But I can't think of anything I'd rather be
doing
on a Saturday night.
Drive the life out of the champion. Everything he can to capture that title. Heart and grit and determination from the Animal here. He may not have much have the brains of a champion, but he sure has the heart of one.
There's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. I hope they do.
George Steele tries for a suplex, but the Honky Tonk Man reverses in one of his own. battling with everything he's got. The champion continues to fight.
That'll leave you gasping.
Big chop by the Honky Tonk Man. Oh, he's set. Nope, he's going to go for a right to the eyes. Looked like he was going to go for the shake, rattle, and roll there. Does not manage to put the shake, rattle, and roll on George Steele at all tonight. And Honky sets him up on the top turnbuckle.
What a great weekend of WWE action it's been so far.
Climbs up and German suplex from the top. Oh, big move by the champ. George Steele looks like he's helpless as Honky goes for the cover. 1, 2, and George Steele lifts the shoulder. Still trying to stay in the hunt for this Intercontinental title. What a title match tonight. Giving the Honky Tonk Man everything he can handle. Honky Tonk Man with an elbow trying to keep the animal on the mat. Whips George Steele into the corner.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve.
Setting him up in the corner, helpless.
Minor miracle to keep one of them
and
down.
He's going to throw him into the corner ring post.
Wow, please tell me
He works the animal over in the corner.
This is pure.
Trying with everything he's got to retain the Intercontinental title.
Awesome.
But George Steele has put a beating on him. Can he get out of this match and escape with the championship? Here's the chance. Oh, a dirty pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the champion retains the title on a heel pin. Oh,
I can't believe
what a miscarriage of justice. The ref doesn't see the Honky Tonk Man's feet on the ropes. The crowd is incensed. Once again, poor George the Animal Steele is denied a shot at the Intercontinental title. You're beating the heck out of the Honky Tonk Man for nearly 20 minutes.
Spectacular match.
Once again, the champ sneaks out the back door with a victory. Lost for words. What a title defense for the Honky Tonk Man. Doing everything he can to retain the title, and he comes out on top. He's just a Honky Tonk Man. He's cool. He's cocky. He's bad. Greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time retains the title against George the Animal Steele. So close. 2.5 count there.
And look at the impact.
George Steele does everything he can to try to capture the title. But in the end, the Honky Tonk Man finds a way to escape with the title again. And there it is. Ref doesn't see the feet on the ropes. And once again, George Steele is robbed. Here is your winner, and still Intercontinental Champion, the Honky Tonk Man.
That's what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
With that win in the books, we must now move
He's
on.
just a Honky Tonk Man. He's just a Honky Tonk Man. He's cool, he's cocky and bad. Wow, what a show we had tonight.